Howdy gang, Tiger is back. And I see the light is not very good because I have the big window right there. But the way this room is right now, is set up right now, I can't do it any other way, but look at that mirror, that's kind of cool. You got two tigers. It's a twofer, 2-for-1. So I know you've probably been missing me since I kind of disappeared, but yeah, I've been busy. I was traveling around for like almost 3 weeks, all over the place. I did some shopping. I did flea markets. I picked up some cool stuff, and I have no clue how I'm gonna get it all home. This is a lot of heavy and fragile stuff, but I'm gonna show you some of it. I probably don't have it all here to show you right now, because behind me, where you can't see, is a big mess, because it looks like a bomb exploded in here. Everything is all over the place, because I need to figure all this out before I need to put all this, wrap all these things up and figure out how to pack them. But I need to, of course, show them to you before I can wrap them, right? So I'm gonna do that real quick. This one is a totally cool little purple guy, and a very fragile little purple guy. Very light, thin glass. So I hope I'll get this home in one piece. I'm not so sure. Then I have another little purple guy, which is also a little bit on the fragile side. Whoops, and I just dropped something. Never mind. So this guy, it looks like the Bohemian glass pieces. It doesn't quite feel as heavy. It's a little bit lighter, so I don't know if it's an actual Bohemian one or a copied one, but it's purple. If I can get this home alive, well, I plan on getting this home alive. I may just use this for ice cream or sherbet, or I may offer it to you to give it a home, a loving home, if you are interested. By the way, you can always email me about single pieces if you're interested. What I dropped was the piece that came with this. I did buy a little jewelry piece, a little neck, whoops, I can't get that now. And I bought a little pin. And I don't have, I'm hiding my face, but there you go. You get the idea. Because again, I got a lot of stuff cramped here on this little space I have. So I also got randomly picked this up simply because it came in a package deal, a bundle deal. It's cool though. And that's not quite as fragile. This was another piece that came with a bundle deal. I just fell in love with that, and I think that was probably given to someone for christening, or you know, because it's got the, or for baby, you know what it's called. It's got the name Waltraud on there, and I just love that name. I have an association to one of the movies I used to really like, where there was a character named Waltraud, and I just think this was cute. So I picked this up, and I can probably get this cleaned up a little bit when I get it home. Again, any of these pieces are open, and if anyone is interested in them. I mean, I'll have sales again when I get back, but I have not quite figured out what I'm gonna do when I get back with my sales. Look, it's a froggy cup. Where are my frog fans? There's a frog right there. And then there's 2 frogs on this cup. Isn't that cool? I love that. And then this is the first of my green pieces. This is a plate, and this plate actually came with a plate stand, a real nice plate stand, which is nicer than the ones that you usually get now. There's the mark. It is handmade in Germany, ceramic. And this guy who had this, he had a whole bunch of these, I only picked up like 3 or 4 pieces. Yeah, 4 pieces. I could have picked up more because I just fell in love with these, even though green is not my color. I found a lot of green that day. Then there is this green guy, since I'm in Arizona. And we have geckos, which of course are not green, but now I have a green gecko. Then there is, let's move some stuff around again. The pièce de résistance, in my opinion, the green fish. And it is a wall hanging fish, wall pocket type thing. And this guy is really heavy. Oh yeah, that suitcase is not going to be fun to take home. And then there is, where's the last piece? I had that down here, of the green collection, the vase. But look at the top. I really like that. It is so different. This matches the, well, it matches all of these. So, that is my green collection I picked up. I picked up a bunch of vases too. Look at the... My cousin said, "Oh no," when she saw this. I like this. I like the orange and the yellow. Kind of cool. And they got the West Germany stamp on there, mark on there. And then there is the matching set of these two guys. I love these. These are really nice. And I actually starting to like this shade of brown. Brown has never been my color. But I'm starting to like this shade of brown. It's kind of a nice shade and it's something different because I got so much blue and purple in my life. I guess I just need a change. And then there's this one. That's kind of a greenish one. This is of course my least favorite of them, but I still like it. It also has the mark. So there's that. And this piece here, no, this was one of the bundle I showed you earlier. It's just the brush. I don't have the rest of the set though. No, this one. That is pretty cool too, huh? And again, it's a large piece, so it's gonna be a pain to try and get this home, but I'll figure something out. In fact, that's my plan for today. Then I picked this up because I love my ships. It's handmade in Greece. It's probably originally a tourist piece, but it doesn't look touristy. I just love it. Now there's some crazing in the white, but only the white has some crazing. The rest is in really good shape. And there's the stamp up there. You can hang that on your wall. And there's 2 more wall hanging pieces I picked up, which I don't know why. I kind of like, actually I like this one. That's the one I like, but the other one I figured I didn't want to break the set apart. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Otherwise, they'll be hanging in my house here pretty soon. I have no idea where. I'm saying I need to get a bigger house. I have more stuff to hang on the walls than I have walls, and I have a lot more art that I'm not even showing you right now. I picked up a couple more pieces with frames, and then a whole bunch, 3 more pieces without frames. Now this one, another one of my pièces de résistance. I can't tell which one's my absolute favorite. They're all different categories though, so they're all my favorite in that particular category. Now this one, the lady who sold this to me at the flea market, she gave me a really good deal, and of course she said this cost her a lot of money at the art festival once, which I believe. It's handmade. It's an art festival piece. But I just love this design. I've never seen one of those. Because it's got the paint doesn't go all the way around. It's got these spots that they left unpainted, which I think is really cool. So, ta-da! Would you not have fallen in love with this? Yeah, I'm definitely in love with this piece. Then there is, I got 2 more pieces I'm definitely in love with. This one is one I'm in like with. She's so cute. Ain't she just so cute? Yay, she's cute. I guess she's supposed to be for a candle holder or something, but it's still, I wouldn't want to drip wax on her. She's cute. No kitties today. That I can tell you already. No kitties. Now this gal, sadly, ta-da! She's one of the dancer statuettes that I've been looking for. Actually, I'm looking for the real Goldscheider one, but that one, oh look, there's a face behind her arm. My face is behind her arm. No, she does have a boo-boo, which is why I got a real good deal on her. Normally I wouldn't have bought her with a boo-boo, but I'm just so in love. She's going to be displayed in my house. And there's the boo-boo. Yeah, come on, focus. Right there, there's a break in the arm, on her wrist. Thing is, you could actually look at it as she has a bracelet on, and that's the boo-boo, which got me a price down almost by 50%, because they were asking way too much money for a damaged piece. But then she is a name brand, so she does have her little mark there on the bottom. She's not the Goldscheider, but she's the Hütten, whatever. And then there's this guy. He has no boo-boos. Isn't he the coolest MCM type piece? That orange is so mid-century. And he's shiny. Now he is my other favorite. Now him and the dancer are my absolute favorites, and this pot is another piece because the pot is a pot. It has a lid. It's not the same as some of the display. But yeah. Him I really love. And the guy wanted a lot more money for him than I was willing to pay, and I got him down to, I think I ended up buying 4 pieces and paid just a little bit more than what he had originally asked for just this guy. I think he was asking 25 euros for this guy originally, and I paid 30 euros, and I ended up with 4 pieces, which is less than $10, 10 euros a piece, which is about, probably comes up to about 10 bucks a piece. So, not 100% sure about that, but roughly. But yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful piece. That is most of the big items. Again, I have art pieces that I'm not gonna show right now because those I actually bought for myself anyways. I do have this tobacco tin. It's a pipe tobacco tin from Hamburg. I did post this to Instagram yesterday. I think it was yesterday. This one is a sad story. This piece is a Murano bottle stopper, and I put it in my pocket at the moment when I bought it, and then I took it out a few minutes later to put it away, and it had come off. It did not break though, it just came off, so I'm sure it's easily fixable. I just need to figure out how to glue it back together. But it is a beautiful piece, and it is marked Murano. So this piece I'm willing to let go if anyone is interested in it. I have to figure out how to glue it back together first though. Unless you want to do that yourself, let me know. And this little guy, I figured you'd use it as a soap dish or something, or even for dip. Echt Cobalt, again. Just fell in love with this. I love this guy. It's cute. And then I got these oil and vinegar bottles for my. I have some of the cups of this design, this pattern, and I recently found at the resale store in Phoenix, or in Mesa, I think it was, I found the actual coffee cup. And now I found the vinegar and oil canisters at the flea market. Or bottles. Do you say canisters? You say bottles, right? You know, I've been in Germany for almost a month now. I don't remember my English. So these are totally cool. These I'm happy I found. These are mostly for my own collection, but again, if anyone is interested, email me. And I found a set of 4 of these. I'm just only showing one right now, but I have 3 more sitting there behind me. And these again are echt Cobalt. And it's kind of hard to see. I don't think the camera wants to show it really. It's got this gold, there you go, design like a leaf or something. And there is the saucer with it. And again, this one, if anyone is interested in 1, 2, 3 or all 4 of them, let me know. My original plan is to keep 2 and rehome 2, but if you're interested in all 4 of them, that's fine. I'm open. I'm open to negotiation. Nothing needs to stay at my house. And last but not least, this little Delft, Germany canister. What do you say? I don't even know. It's a cute little piece. I fell in love with it again because of the ship. That is just so cute. And it's got a ship. Gotta have the ship. Again, I was planning on keeping that in my house, but I don't have to. If you're interested, just let me know. Just let me know. It is just a cool piece. There's the, whoops, upside down. There's the mark. Huh. I didn't know Delft was in Germany too. I thought Delft was Dutch, but then Holland, the Netherlands are right next to Germany, so we are neighbors. Cool. That's a cute little piece, and that's not too hard to. Let me see if I can pick up that little pendant that I just dropped. Here it is. Here's a little pendant that I dropped. I don't know why this is having a hard time focusing today. But yeah, that came with this. And I really needed this piece for some of my own jewelry. But this pendant works really nice. I mean, it's meant to be on there, so. Hiding my face. No. Oh, come on. But it's a cool piece. It's a really cool piece, and it is a good quality piece. You can tell it's not one of those cheapos. It has some weight and some substance to it, which is always something I like. So yeah, that's what I got to show you today. That's what I've been wanting to show you for the last 2 weeks now. Well, some of it for the last 4 weeks. Some of it for the last 2 days. all those vases I just picked up this past weekend. So they are fairly new, while the green things I picked up my first weekend I was here. Second weekend, well, I came in on a Friday and it was the week later, so. Hey, this was it. I did post a few shorts and stuff because I also did take some video that I probably post one that I took from a little town where I used to live. Just a quaint little place, so I figured it has nothing to do with resale, and I was going to do a Tiger's Timeless Travels channels. In fact, my travel channel was the reason why I initially opened the YouTube account, because I was going to do travel videos. But that never happened, and then I got into the vintage videos. But, you know, I may just do a travel channel at some point eventually. I just gotta learn this whole editing thing still. And I do have an editing program now, so I just gotta get my mind to it. Sit down and play with it. And who knows? In the meantime, you all know the deal. You all keep it real. And bada bing and bada boom.